Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for taking your time to watch me. Um, as we get ready for, okay, guys, as we get ready for the games, which will be kicking off on uh, Saturday, as the men's basketball team goes up against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Who you guys predicting for, or who you guys as I think what I think is going to happen is that uh, Vanderbilt will play South Carolina in this showdown against South Carolina, their first big conference meet. See who's going to be how. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, we're back. Predicting between South Carolina and Vanderbilt, and what do you think the final score is going to be? Because looking into this game, guys, it's going to be a challenge. Maybe because the Gamecocks might have a who knows what their record looks like. Who knows what their record looks like. They could be a very good team, or they could be a very bad team. It all depends on what you guys see. But as you guys know right now, that uh, Vanderbilt is 13-0 of the season. South Carolina hasn't had any dog fights yet. Really hard competition. I can find out right now on like what South Carolina, how they are doing in basketball, and I will let you know who they play that they challenge pretty well. So I'm just looking up South Carol. So as we are looking at South Carolina basketball, we are predicting and judging and saying who is going to be a good team. Let's see what their record is. Let's see who they play that was very good. So, of course, you got they played Southern Miss, which was okay. I mean, they're a good team. They won against Presbyterian. They blew them out. They lost to Butler. So then they lost to Northwestern. Charleston. They lost to Virginia Tech at overtime. So now it's a challenge. They lost to Clemson. So I think they just beat Albany in their final 9. Now they're up at Vanderbilt in Southeastern Conference play. So we'll most likely see how Vanderbilt will do against South Carolina. South Carolina has lost to Clemson. They lost to Butler this season. So it's going to be a team. It'll be interesting to see how South Carolina or Vanderbilt does against South Carolina. I think it's going to be a dog battle or battle matchup, between the Gamecocks and the Commodores. Uh, like I said, if you shoot well, you're gonna play well, right? So if you shoot well, you're gonna play well. If you play fantastic, if you're the Gamecocks, you're trying to look for open threes. Gotta fire them up. But uh, the number one thing right now is how is Vanderbilt going to stop South Carolina? That's the thing. Are they going to maybe go into overtime? Are they going to go in for some extra boost or what? Not. So it all depends on what you guys think on how the game is going to go. Hello, Feedy. Welcome in. Predictions for Vanderbilt and South Carolina Gamecocks. The Gamecocks are not even ranked. Vanderbilt's ranked number 14. They're hosting South Carolina on Saturday on ESPNU at 1 o'clock Central Time. And I got to tell you right now, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be it's going to be a battle between South Carolina and Vandy on Saturday afternoon. Vanderbilt hasn't lost a game yet. They're 13-0, the best start in school history. So congratulations to the school program, and congrats on the program and the coaching staff. I love your voice. Thanks. I don't look that good, but my voice sounds good. My voice sounds great. But the way I look, I kind of look so and so. Yes, Happy New Year to you, Feedy. And so yeah, like I was saying, this is my new channel called the um, Commodore Fan Anchor Down channel. Oh, stop! There isn't a good look that only some people have. Everyone is unique. Yeah. Thank you, Feedy. I do appreciate you. So yeah, this is really cool, man. Good idea of a new channel. Yeah, I mean, since I'm a Vanderbilt fan, I mean, why not, right? Why not just do all Vanderbilt stuff? I don't know how many people from Nashville will actually show up in this channel, but I guess we're gonna see what happens. So I do appreciate you for stopping in and taking a look at this channel. Yeah, I hope they can keep their streak going. I mean, right now they're 13-0. Let's see if they can actually hit 14-0 on Saturday versus South Carolina. That would be a great, a great. This is going to be a good contest between these two teams because you never know. Because once you're in conference play, then it's going to absolutely be stuck there. How do you guys like my new microphone? Yeah, I will be commentating it, yes. Yes, I will do. I will be doing play by play on Saturday. I love the colors. The mic sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, so I will be doing play by play. I'm going to be doing every single Vanderbilt game, so you'll be hearing every game, even baseball, volleyball, and all the Vandy sports. You'll be watching me do play by play. You'll be watching me look at the game, and I will be doing play by play when we're doing it all the way through here. Yeah, it is going to be fun. I do play by play, so like for all the Vanderbilt games, I'm like on the road like a virtual, just in my house doing play by play for you guys. I think that Vanderbilt, if they can hold on against South Carolina on Saturday, they would absolutely be 14-0. We'll see how the Gamecocks, how the Gamecocks will do. Then we'll also do a pregame and postgame of the event, so you can actually watch me and my excitement when if Vanderbilt does something because I can't show the game. But it would be cool to show the game. I wish YouTube would let you show the game without getting copyrighted for it. But anyways, you can see me look and focus on the game and do play-by-play with the game that's going on. So, yeah, you'll see my excitement. So if I go like yes, like that or something, you know that there's a big play that happened. So they play South Carolina. I will give you guys the upcoming schedule for Vanderbilt as they play their first conference game as they play South Carolina, like I said, and then actually Vandy will actually be playing. Let me take a look here. I want to go to the Vanderbilt site. We will be doing Vanderbilt baseball as well. We'll be doing all the Vandy sports. Vanderbilt lost to Iowa yesterday in football, which was a disgrace for me. So here we go. We're looking at Vanderbilt's basketball schedule. Their next game, of course, will be South Carolina at 1 o'clock. Then they head back to Memorial Gym on Wednesday night at January 7th at 8 o'clock. So Vanderbilt's number 11 taking on Alabama, who's number 14, and that game's at 8 o'clock. The undefeated Commodores will host Alabama. So that'll be a battle. Tell you what, Vanderbilt, if they can hold on against Alabama, that would be their first test against against another ranked opponent, which is Alabama. So Wednesday night at 8 o'clock in Music City at Memorial Gym, where Vanderbilt is, they will hit on their hard floor, and they will be taking on Bama at 8 o'clock Central Time. So it would be 6 o'clock out Mountain West Time or out over there. So gonna be a great game. I can tell you right now that I would love to see Vanderbilt beat Alabama in the Music City, followed by if they can beat South Carolina this week, and that would be a great win. So that would, if they can win Saturday against the Gamecocks, that would put them up 14 wins. And if they can beat Alabama, that would be 15 wins on their agenda. So it'll be really good if Vanderbilt can stay 15-0. As Alabama is number 14 and Vanderbilt's number 11. So we'll see the battle between those two on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I can't wait for that game as well. So, yeah, I mean, this is good. So what's your prediction? What do you think the final score will be between the Gamecocks and the Commodores for Saturday versus at 1 o'clock as Vandy heads to South Carolina for the new year? They will open up their new year game at South Carolina. So feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys predict. Like, is Vandy going to have advantage to pull it off over South Carolina? Is South Carolina going to upset Vanderbilt, which they're the number 11 team? They're going up. They're going up in number. So it would be nice to see them. It would be nice to see Vanderbilt, take cover. And you get Tyler Nickel, okay? Tyler Nickel is a number 1 3-point shooter. And Feedy says, I'm guessing 50 points. Vanderbilt winning like 26-24. That's a low-scoring game. That's a low-scoring game. Vanderbilt plays a low-scoring game. I mean, that's a good guess. 26-24. I would say probably like 80 or something. Or 70, somewhere around there. But Tyler Nickel, let me tell you a little bit about this kid. He is he's a very good young man. I mean, he's a great 3-point shooter. Tyler Nickel is a player that can shoot the lights out for Vanderbilt. I mean, he stands from the 3-point line. He just takes it up, gives it points. I've been watching a lot of Vandy games, and he's been killing every three-pointer. They give him the ball, he takes it up for a three, goes in. It's unbelievable. He has not missed a three-pointer the whole entire season so far, so that's good for him. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. We don't want Nickel to get injured, because if he gets injured, he will be out for the rest of the season, depending on the injury. But we hope he doesn't get hurt during the conference games now. Too low, yes, Feedy, it is too low. My man Feedy. We love you, Feedy. We love you, Feedy. So yeah, Vanderbilt playing South Carolina. I will be doing Vanderbilt baseball games. I will be doing baseball, basketball, and football commentating. All Vandy sports right here. Welcome to the new home of my new channel, which is called the Commodore Fan Anchor Down channel. We welcome you in here. It is unbelievable. I mean, every team in the SEC is challenging now. Tennessee is a great team. Now, here's something. Alabama, when Alabama plays Vandy Wednesday night at Memorial, it's going to, hopefully they pack the house. Hopefully it's packed, okay? Hopefully it's packed. Hopefully the crowd is loud, because Memorial Gym is the hardest place to play in college basketball. If you guys don't know what Memorial Gym looks like, I will show you it right now. It is the most hardest place to play in college hoops. So first of all, here's a picture. Here's one of me right here. So that's what it looks like when you enter the gymnasium. That's what it looks like. So you get some good air conditioning from the outer part in there, and it's very cool. So it's not that hot. It's not that hot when you're standing where I'm standing, but when you walk right inside that gym, it is awfully hot. It's so hot, you might get nauseous. I remember you saying it got hot, I think. Yeah, it does, but where I'm standing, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you want to watch the game from outside so you don't get nauseous or anything, that's a good idea. But here's the inside of the gym. If you guys haven't seen Memorial Gym, the home of the Commodores, this is their home gym floor, guys. It is that's what it looks like. As Vanderbilt plays South Carolina, this is where Alabama is going to play in one of the most unique environments in college basketball. FPG is here as well. FPG is here. And that's what it looks like inside the gymnasium. If you've never been to Memorial Gym in Tennessee, the home of Vanderbilt basketball, this is one of the most unique venues in college sports. So I can tell you right now, right now that Vanderbilt has an opportunity if they want to play and if they want to go to Alabama, if Alabama comes there Wednesday night inside this gymnasium, you have to try to win. This place is the hardest place. Let me tell you why. You see behind the basketball hoop, like right back here, right behind the basketball hoop, like right here is where the players sit. And it's not on the sidelines like you normally see during a game. The gym looks cool. I remember you showing me before. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah, you're welcome. So like I said, here's the outer part. Once again, you can take a look at the outer part of the gymnasium. When I was standing there and I was looking towards, when I was looking towards where my picture was getting taken, see how when I'm standing there, you get nice cool air conditioned. So that part at least is air conditioned. So if you don't like the heat and you can't handle watching the game, I would not say go inside the gymnasium because it gets pretty stuffy. And just imagine 14,000 people in there. That gets hot. But the cool thing about this, guys, is that since this is a Vanderbilt channel and we do a lot of Vanderbilt, we're going to be doing a lot of play-by-play action on here. So our first play-by-play action will be on Saturday. and it will be against South Carolina at South Carolina. But I'm going to be doing it from my local area when I'm watching the game and doing play-by-play for you guys. Then, of course, Alabama will work their way to the Memorial on Wednesday night to face Vandy at home. So they do have a pretty tough schedule upcoming moving forward towards the season. Now, I have another picture to show you guys. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm not sure if I have to end the stream or not, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to end the stream right now. But anyways, guys, Vanderbilt, South Carolina, what's your prediction? What's your score like for the game? The Gamecocks, what's the Gamecock score by the end of the game? Vanderbilt, what's their score for Vandy? This is a Vandy channel, so of course I'm going to be supporting Vanderbilt. So if you guys are a Tennessee fan, if you're a Tennessee fan, that's a good one, Feedy. If you're a Vanderbilt fan, the game will be broadcasted on ESPNU. ESPNU will have the game, but I will be doing play-by-play right here. And if you guys do hear the announcers a little bit during the game, I'm sorry, I might get copyrighted for that. But I'm going to be watching the game with listening to the announcers talk about the game, and I will be doing my play-by-play as well for you guys. So I'm looking forward to it. Vanderbilt baseball, when Vandy baseball starts, I will, of course, be doing Vanderbilt baseball as well. So Vandy has a great baseball program. This school, Vanderbilt school, is very hard to get into. So you have to be very smart. You have to be very smart to get into Vanderbilt, because if you're not smart, they're not going to let you in. Good engineering school. So if you want to be an engineer for anything, you'll have to the engineering school would be perfect for going there, but you have to be smart to go to the school. Hot air balloon, not really getting a lot of light for some reason. It hasn't been glowing as much as I wanted to, but I guess it hasn't really been too bright. So I would say it's going good otherwise. Yep, so Saturday, make sure you tune in. I will be doing play-by-play. You will be watching my reaction. I will be on the stream like this on Saturday afternoon. It will be. I will be doing the broadcast on Saturday. If you guys are, I will be doing the broadcast or the YouTube cast. So you'll see my reactions. I'll be going like this, where I'll be like, "Oh, come on, really? There's no foul." So you'll see my reactions. I will be doing play-by-play. You'll see my reactions when I'm following the game, doing play-by-play and talking about it. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun. I've been looking at my Vanderbilt poster here, and it looks like Vanderbilt used to play Australia back in the 90s, which I can't believe. It's been that long ago since they played. So this is like the 2025-2026 season of their season. So then they also played Athletes in Action. I don't even remember watching that one. I remember them playing at the Maui Invitational November. Basketball season is just flying by, guys. It's just cruising. Vanderbilt only has a couple more games left. Actually, they have January, February. So apparently 2 more months, and then season's pretty much done. I think Vanderbilt might be in the I would love to see them play in the NCAA tournament when it becomes March. I would love to see them make it. They possibly could make a Final Four team. We'll have to find out if they can beat Alabama. That would be a huge game for them. That's going to be a really tough home game. Vanderbilt's number 11 now, so they're really moving up on the numbers here. So who knows? I mean, who knows who's going to win? The Gamecocks, the Roosters is what a Gamecock is. Um, Vanderbilt, Gamecocks, Saturday, going to be a duke-out game. They're going to be duking it out. So, Southeastern Conference SEC play begins Saturday for the Commodores and the Gamecocks for both teams. So, it should be a challenge. It should be a dogfight. I don't know what else I have to say about it. I'm hoping that they can beat South Carolina. I can tell you right now the prediction stats. I will tell you the prediction stats on the game. I'm pretty sure the prediction stats are going Vanderbilt with the high score or high record. The women's Vanderbilt team has been doing really well too. They've been undefeated as well as the men. So you have such a good skill, man, with how much you have to say. It's awesome. Thank you. I try not to repeat myself. So Vanderbilt beat Western Kentucky. They beat VCU. They beat St. Mary's. I can't believe it. I remember watching. I've been watching all these games. They played Memphis. Okay, the final score was Vanderbilt 77-70 in overtime. So they went into overtime at Memphis. Memphis is a great basketball program, and Vanderbilt went in there and beat them. So I have a feeling if they can beat Memphis, they probably can beat any team in the SEC conference. Don't get me wrong. They beat Wake Forest. They beat New Haven, which was at Memorial Gym. That was their last non-conference game last year on December 29th. So we'll see what happens moving forward in the season. Now Vanderbilt plays South Carolina at South Carolina, Alabama at Memorial, and LSU at Memorial Gym as well. So we have some great Vandy games coming up here, and then at Texas and Florida. So those are the upcoming games. And then Arkansas at Mississippi State versus Kentucky at Vanderbilt, at Ole Miss versus Oklahoma at Vandy, at Auburn versus Texas A&M at home at Vanderbilt, and Missouri at Missouri. Tennessee rivalry showdown will begin on Saturday, February 21st. February 25th at Georgia comes to Vanderbilt. Then Vanderbilt heads to Kentucky, and Vanderbilt's last game will be March 4th at Memorial Gym versus Ole Miss. And then they close off at Knoxville for the showdown once again for Tennessee. So that's what their upcoming schedule looks like for the Commodores. But we're worried about one game at a time. We're worrying about South Carolina playing Vandy for this Saturday's game. And I will tell you guys right now the predictions, what the predicting rating is for the game for Saturday. It's supposed to be pretty high. I think Vanderbilt has a chance. I think they have Vanderbilt at 80% winning and the other team at 20% winning. So let me just take a look here for a second. Don't quote me on anything here, guys. So right now Vanderbilt's 13-0. South Carolina is 9-4. 77% say Vanderbilt's going to beat South Carolina. 22.3% say South Carolina is going to win. So Vanderbilt has a high rating that they're going to win against South Carolina. So, like I said, you can watch that game at 1 o'clock, so 11 o'clock out west, and it is played on ESPNU. So if you don't want to sit there and listen to my yapping voice about the game and play-by-play, you can most definitely watch the game from South Carolina on ESPNU on Saturday. So that's it, guys. That's 77%. I love you and Funko so much, but not in. I know what you mean, Feedy. Feedy, that is hilarious. He cracked me up. I know what you mean. I know it's not like that. You're not like that. Feedy, you and Funko are the best, right? I'm really looking forward to this play-by-play for you guys. So 77%, that's a high percentage for Vanderbilt winning. Okay, that's a high percentage that Vanderbilt's going to win over the top of South Carolina. And 22% say South Carolina's going to win. Boom. I think Vandy can pull it off. I mean, if you have Tyler Nickel, who's healthy, I think if they're going to go into South Carolina, if you give the ball to Tyler Nickel, he can shoot the lights out. I think Vandy's going to pull it off. I would say Vanderbilt's going to beat South Carolina. I have a feeling they're going to go 14-0. Thanks for sharing all the new of the game today. I'm interested in the game now for sure. I'll try to tune into the stream when it happens. Yeah, if you can, that's all right. Like I said, you can also watch the game on ESPNU. If you don't have ESPNU, then you could just tune in here because you'll be hearing live play-by-play with myself, Ghost Rider, followed by another Ghost Rider, which is me and me. So I do two different people, so just pretend. Let's just have fun with it. So it's going to be fun, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody, for now. I got to charge my phone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the predictions, guys. Thank you, Feedy, for being here. Thank you, Funko Pop, for being here. Go Commodores. Remember, anchor down. Vandy will pull it off over South Carolina on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Thank you, guys. Go Vandy all the way home, man. Bring it 14-0 back to Tennessee. Let's go, Vandy. Go Commodores, and we'll see you on the stream on Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time. See you Saturday, everybody, right here on this channel. Go Doors, anchor down.